as black women, Paige reminds me a lot of you. Like, you say you're not really about me. And she knows how her privilege has gotten her to that point. And also, like, she's good at basketball, obviously. But, like, she understands her privilege. It's like what pushes her over the top, in a sense. It reminds me a lot of you. And I mean, that's
All right, you guys, welcome back. Just Simply Sports, Kaja here. Now, let's talk about it. White privilege, because this has been a trending topic, being that this clip has gone viral. It is an old clip of Asia Wilson talking to Kelsey Plum from the Final Four games, I believe. However, you guys are very upset about it. I see a lot of comments that are calling for her to be stripped of her MVP award. A lot of comments calling her a hypocrite because she went to a private school. And I see you guys are saying that that's the definition of privilege. So when it comes to private schools, I don't know if some of you realize this or not, you can be underprivileged and still go to a private school. They have scholarships, they have financial aid, they have grants, parents can take out loans. There are a lot of different avenues and different ways that one can get into a private school and get private education. It does not mean that you are privileged, that your parents are rich. Now, I'm not speaking about Asia's case because I don't know what her parents did growing up or what their jobs or careers are. I'm just saying that from a general standpoint, you can still be underprivileged and still go to a great school that costs money and doesn't cost you anything if you get a scholarship. Now, I don't know what it is about this specific WNBA season, but I feel like so much more of the conversation and the focus has been about everything but basketball, which is a crying shame. But it may make a lot of you uncomfortable, but white privilege does exist. There are a lot of different privileges. Let me just say that first. But white privilege is also one of them. When you think about, for example, Donald Trump and the fact that he is able to still run to be the president as a convicted felon when felons can't even vote, makes absolutely no sense. And if we're being honest, let's have an honest conversation, you guys, personal feelings aside. Okay? What black man do you know that'll be able to run to be president as a convicted felon? Do you think Barack Obama will be allowed to run to be reelected or be elected in the first place as a convicted felon? I'm just waiting for you guys to be honest, because I highly doubt that that would happen, that would even be allowed. Also, I'm not sure this is white privilege or how you want to preface it or how you want to word it, but let's go back to that game where you saw Caitlin Clark, doing the whole "you can't see me" thing. You guys were cheering it on, had no problem with it. I didn't either. She's a competitor. That's what they do. They talk trash. When Angel did it back to her, she was ratchet, she was ghetto, she was trash, garbage, everything above the sun. And for me, for either one of them, I'm like, they're competitors. They talk shit. That's not new to the game of basketball, any sport. But for some reason, when Caitlin did it, I don't know if it's because she's white, it was acceptable and it was cheered on. Angel did it, she's ratchet, and she was villainized for it. So those are just some different things that I'm looking at, different biases, if you will. What do you guys think? Let's talk about it.